Back. Ahead of the German-African Business Summit that is scheduled to kick off tomorrow in Nairobi, the German Vice Chancellor and Minister for Economic Affairs, Robert Habeck, who is in the country today, toured Olkaria Geothermal Power Fields in Naivasha in assessment to German government-funded power projects. Habeck lauded Kenya's move steering Africa in green energy, a continent that has great potential in generation of clean energy despite leading in carbon emissions. On his part, Kenyan Managing Director and CEO Peter Njenga said there is hope that in the future Kenya will rely on 100% geothermal power base load precipitated by demand in the next 10 years.
It's encouraging to see what Kenya is doing, has done in the past, and the plans for the future are even more encouraging. I really appreciate Kenya's leadership also on the African continent, trying to achieve or willing to achieve 100% renewable green energy in 2030 is outstanding. Also in Africa, the potential for a lot of African countries, many African countries is there, and we see here in my back how geothermal energy is used to produce electricity. The sun is shining, the potential for off-grid sites in the rural areas is great. So it's really interesting to see, and it's great to see how Kenya is moving forward.
We are looking at the next 10 years in our strategy and looking at the demand and supply of power in this country. We believe we can be able to add another 1,500 megawatts. That will comprise about 840 megawatts from geothermal, about 140 from hydro, and the balance will come from wind and solar. Within the 10-year period, the demand is going to go up, and we want to support the government in ensuring we have adequate power as we go into the future. That 1,500 megawatts will require support of about $4.3 billion.